identified in a number of ways how I can tell that she is not, in fact, an angel. I don't know a lot about angels, but my assumption is that angels don't get mad for one thing. And my first experience of Michele getting mad was at my first Camp Widow in 2011 in San Diego. And I was sitting at a table with her, and she was across the table, and somebody else at the table was talking about how they had been ostracized by their in-laws when their partner died. And I saw this frown sweep across Michele's face, and then her right eyebrow went up, and the room started shaking. Everybody knows that we thought maybe California was into another earthquake. But Michele has such a strong advocacy, intention for anything to do with widowed persons that if she encounters this kind of abuse or discrimination and such, look out. You have to grab something to hold on to because the energy is really strong. So that was my first clue that in fact she was mortal. My second clue was more recently, just this week. My impression of angels is that they can be everywhere all the time. But I do know that in fact, Michele and that other near angel, Dana Jackson, actually had to get on a plane at LAX in Los Angeles and fly using this industrial technology. And if they were really angels, they would have just been able to teleport themselves here. It would have been a problem. But like all the rest of us, we have to use these kinds of transportation modes to get long distances, so that's another indication that she is one of us, which she actually is. And the third indication that I had that Michele was not, in fact, a divine angel was her looks. Now, different people have different impressions of angels, images of angels, I think. As a gay man, my impression is the Archangel Michael. And the Archangel Michael, if you've ever seen representations of him, he's got these massive thighs, big biceps, spear in his hand, he's got Satan down. Now, granted, Michele is in very good physical form. She does marathons. She's in great shape. She is beautiful when she walks into a room. Both women and men swoon. And when she appears at the banquets on the Saturday evenings in one of her shimmering gowns, it's like everyone thinks is an apparition has come to her. So in some people's minds, I'm sure she does appear to be naked, but sorry, not in mine. So that those indications were clear for me that she was in fact immortal, ordinary human being with clay feet just like the rest of us. But she's actually kind of an extraordinary, ordinary human being. And we can tell that when we get a hug from Michele, because when we get a hug from Michele, we know that we are loved. When we're in conversation with Michele, she'll be looking in our eyes and she'll be asking us how things are going with us now. And we know that at that moment, we are the only person that matters, the only person in the world for her at that point. we know that she is an extraordinary, ordinary human being because of the amount of energy that she and Dana and the board and all the volunteers do to organize these incredible camps and the ongoing website and Widow Village, where there's such an immense community that has been built of such intimacy and support that's pretty extraordinary, having originated with her own life experience. So it is my great privilege to welcome this morning as a keynote speaker this extraordinary, ordinary human being, Michele Hernandez.
Oh my gosh. I look like the Archangel Michael. But Michelle is a female derivative of Michael, so I'll go with that.